Welcome to the Jack Mountain Bushcraft Podcast, episode 136.
Welcome to the Jack Mountain Bushcraft Podcast with your host, Jack Mountain Bushcraft School founder and Master Main Guide, Tim Smith.
I'm your host, Tim Smith. I'm a registered Master Main Guide and have been a full-time outdoor instructor and guide since founding the Jack Mountain Bushcraft School in 1999. We help people become more skilled, more knowledgeable, more experienced, and more confident in the natural world through our bushcraft and guide training semester programs and multi-week canoe and snowshoe expeditions. You can check out the show notes to all of our podcasts at blog.jackmtn.com. If you're interested in learning more about our college-accredited and GI Bill-approved programs, visit the Jack Mountain Bushcraft School on the web at jackmtn.com. And check out our online network and digital learning academy at bushcraftschool.com. Hello and welcome back to the Jack Mountain Bushcraft Podcast. This is the Reboot episode. If you hadn't noticed, it's been more than a year, I think closer to 14 months or so since we last put out a podcast. And the short answer as to why was the burnout was real in 2025. I just kind of hit the wall with a lot of the digital things that we do around here, and our footprint on the web shrank dramatically. We didn't really do any videos, minimal blog posts, and no podcasting. We still ran a full year's worth of courses at the field school. We were super busy with that, but at the end of the day, I just needed to take a break and step away from a lot of the digital stuff for a while. And now it's another year. This is year 27 for the Jack Mountain Bushcraft School. It's a new semester. This is long-term program number 68 that we're currently in the middle of. And it's just a new opportunity, I think, for me to tell the stories that matter to me. So ultimately, why come back? Why now? Why come back at all? Maybe it was just time for that whole thing to die. I feel like I still have a lot to say. I feel like there might be a few people that are interested in what I have to say. And I feel like there are still some really good stories that need telling. So this isn't a full episode. We're just doing a reboot and letting you know that we're getting back on the ball, so to speak. But a couple of things that I want to cover in the coming weeks include changes with our programs for 2026. We're doing things a little bit differently this year. I want to talk about our ongoing research project, the Jack Mountain Bushcraft School Digital Archives. I want to talk about some new programs that we're going to debut this fall after the end of the fall semester. I want to talk about our ongoing efforts to develop a campground and some cabin rentals here at the field school. And ultimately, we're going to talk a little bit about our new outlaw supper club that we call the Greasy Swine. So all those things are coming your way in the not too distant future. Probably do some more interviews and things that we've done in the past and had fun doing. So just look for those coming soon. You have been listening to the Jack Mountain Bushcraft Podcast. For more information on our professional wilderness guide training programs that are college accredited and GI Bill approved, visit us on the web at jackmtn.com.